Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Love and Passion Tarot. I am an intuitive reader. I know I keep looking up. I have my window open for some extra light, and there's a truck going by, and I gotta look. Anyway, I'm gonna be doing the same thing I've been doing for the past couple days, and today I will be focusing on the earth signs. And the earth sign that's up next is Virgo. Hello, brothers and sisters. I am also a Virgo. But what I will be doing, Virgo, is intuitively picking up on your energy and then using a bit of tarot to clarify. I feel so much happier in your energy, Virgo, than I did in Capricorn's. Capricorn was really, it was good, but it was serious. But with you, I'm feeling happier. I don't know if that's because in between you and Capricorn, I was real hungry and I stopped and had me a little bit of mango, and I feel good. But I feel like this has to do with you too, Virgo. Like collectively, not like just this Virgo, all us Virgos. But let me focus and tune into your energy. Virgo energy. How you doing, Virgo? I'm just here. I'm happy. That's awesome. Let's see what else though. Virgo energy. Virgo energy. I don't know if it's because Maxwell's in the background singing Fortunate, but I'm hearing I'm happy about my baby. And I'm picking up that this could be, of course, a physical baby, but it also feels like it could be a creation. It's similar to Capricorn. Capricorn's working on something too, Virgo. Let me try one more time with you guys. Let's see if I can get something else. Virgo energy. I'm hearing I'm happy, happy, happy about my baby. That is awesome, Virgo. I love that. But I'm going to tune into your energy and get some cards and clarify, okay? Virgo energy. Please allow me access. I'm watching people go by. Very open to me today. That's nice. Virgo energy. I'm hearing, wait a minute. I thought that was spirit, but I think it's us Virgos. Wait a minute. But it's like, wait a minute when someone like surprises you with something really, really like cool. It's like, wait a minute, what? That's what it feels like. Virgo, I like this. Oops. Okay. Ooh. So I got a bunch of cards that fell out on the floor. Some on my lap, some on the floor. So give me a moment. Oh, I gotta lower my chair. Oh, my setup. Okay. Earlier, I was telling Capricorn before I began recording it all today. There was these series, not very serious ones, but series of unfortunate events that was like delaying me, and me dropping half the cards that came out on the floor just now reminded me of that. And I was explaining to them that I felt this kind of delay energy in earth sign in the earth sign collective in general. So because that happened, it made me remember that, so that could resonate with some of you guys. So I was told the cards that fell on the floor first, and they're all upright. Okay. Ooh. Here is the star. Our wishes coming true, Virgo. I'm hearing wishes and healing. That's awesome. Cannot fight that energy. And here's the Nine of Swords. I was just explaining to Capricorn, this came out for them too, that this Nine of Swords always gives me this energy of transformation. It doesn't give me the energy of overthinking. Well, it does, but not for the individual it's for. It gives me the energy of overthinking for the people around you. Like you're ascending, and some are even worried about you because they don't quite understand the process that you're going through. That's what this card gives me. So far it's the Star, the Nine of Swords. The last one in my hand is the Six of Cups. That's sweet. I'm going to keep going though. The next card is the Emperor. Oh, it's going to be a story, Virgo. After that is the Eight of Swords. The Two of Coins. I feel so much peppier with you guys. That's good though. I didn't like that down energy. It was weird. And the Knight of Wands. Now that Capricorn's weird. Everyone has a right to be down. And I was honestly a little down myself before I started. But Capricorn was also down, so it like emphasized. Anyway, let me check these cards out. I'm real chatty with you guys today. Maybe because I feel the collective connection. You know? All right. I'm going to read the cards now. Let me stop playing. I feel like you're growing from your past, Virgo. All right. I'll take that as a confirmation. But I feel like you're growing from your past. I feel like, in a sense, you were very much in your head and in a rush. And with your rush, you kind of weren't going anywhere. It was almost like a loop. You know, with the Two of Coins, there's traditionally a guy and he has two coins and they're in that infinity loop. Even though that's not quite here in this image, I still feel that energy. I feel this Knight of Swords. This Knight of Swords in particular feels pretty reckless. And I feel like mentally we're going in reckless circles in a sense and leaving ourselves in this Eight of Swords energy, just kind of stuck when we really weren't. And I'm looking and kind of outcasted too with our mental. What am I saying? Well, I'm with y'all too, but with your mental loop, Virgo. Let me exclude myself. This is for you guys. That's what this part feels like. So I have the cards in two rows. Can't quite show you, but the bottom half feels more like a past energy. But I feel an overcoming of it with this Six of Cups, with the Six of Cups and the Emperor. I feel like with this combo right here, with the whole top row really, with the Star, the Nine of Swords, the Six of Cups, and the Emperor, it gives me this feeling of overcoming an energy, a repetitive loop you were in, Virgo. A pattern you were kind of stuck in. But I feel this overcoming of this kind of reckless mental cycle. And because you're overcoming, because you're transforming, Virgo, I see your wishes coming true. I see healing coming true. Because you're now in charge of your own life. I feel like before everything, all your circumstances were the things that were controlling you, Virgo. But now, with this transformation energy that you're experiencing, I feel like finally your dreams are coming true. At least you can see them. You can, maybe not them themselves, but I sense an understanding. I sense an understanding of where this pattern was coming from, possibly, and an overcoming of that pattern, which is leading to, excuse me, my mom is cooking and burning some onions, and I'm choking a little bit, so give me a moment. She's not burning onions, she's cooking onions. That's rude. She can cook. But the smell was choking me a little bit. But yes, Virgo, I feel that. I feel this overcoming of this repetitive cycle in your life. And with that, I want to say conquering of that cycle, there's a transformation that's occurring that's is different from your past. I feel like some people will not understand your transformation, but I feel like it's everything you could have ever dreamt of when you begin the transformation. Everything that will come along with you realizing and waking up to this pattern and releasing it. I'm looking at this Nine of Swords and I can't help but feel that people will be sad about it. For it's the same card came out with Capricorn, and the same kind of energy came out with it. It wasn't it's not the exact same energy with Capricorn. Capricorn felt defensive, but with you, Virgo, the woman floating is giving me more of a liberated energy. I feel this. It kind of doesn't matter what you think from what I'm going through. I feel like that sentence was not very clear. What I meant was you are transforming, and how people feel about it is not affecting how you feel about it. Yes. That's what I wanted to say to you, Virgo. Okay. Let me check out the back of the deck for you. And here is the Knight of Cups. Yeah, I really truly feel this renewal of self. This almost like you are your own emotional knight in shining armor right now, Virgo, which is beautiful. I feel this, seriously, I feel this release. Like you were experiencing a lot of tension beforehand, but it's like you pinpointed the issue. You found the issue, and now you're able to slowly release it. And it may disturb the people around you with how it changes you, but you have your own back right now, which is absolutely great. Any more for Virgo? Yes. I'm glad for you. I really am. I understand this energy deeply. I really do. And I'm glad just today I've come to a very important realization about relationships in particular. I realized that never in my life, even in my purest, like my very first, most innocent relationship, was it ever truly love. All of it has either ranged from infatuation and obsession to just straight up like self-hate. It was just not healthy, ever healthy. And it came to it really hit me today. Of course, everyone's situation is going to be different, but I might as well share my own realization as a Virgo. Yeah, but for me, it was like never ever healthy in romantic or platonic relationships. Take that? No. Okay. Um, and now I'm coming, now that I've been with myself and have been sitting with myself and learning without anyone's opinion. I'm like, wow, I've been kind of doing this wrong the whole time. It's so important to put and love yourself first, Virgo. And that really goes for anybody, any sign, anybody, to put yourself first, and then everything will just kind of align. Just like that star card, the your so I feel like all your dreams will come true really soon after dropping this cycle. But I dropped a card, so I'm gonna pick it up. I dropped two cards. I'm gonna pick it up. Which one's first? Okay. Oh, excuse me. We got the Five of Pentacles and the Three of Coins. This is very similar to what I was feeling. How with the previous cycle, you were often the one being left out in the cold. And even if other people left you out in the cold, at the end of the day, all cycles back to you, and you leaving you out in the cold in some form of what happened. Let's say, for instance, because most of my relationships where I felt left out in the cold were relationships with me. Well, let's, for instance, I don't have to always put myself. No, I'll put myself in it. Why exclude myself? Like when I've been cheated on, never have I once not known it was coming. But because I didn't have enough love for myself, I let it happen, and then I was devastated. I was broken, and it took me forever to fix myself. But now I've seen the cycle. I've seen how I've never in my life, even from the most innocent version of love, have never done this right. Now I can see how I left myself out in the cold, which led to others mirroring back to me that Five of Pentacles energy. But now with this Three of Coins, I'm not even sure what's happening in this image, but I do know Three of Coins is about like teamship, sure, teamwork, and partnership. Maybe that's what I wanted to say. Teamship, new word. But anyway, I feel like now that you've recognized which your pattern, the pattern that was leaving you at a disadvantage, I feel like now spirit can come right in and help you succeed. Like these two beings in the back, they almost look like Sasquatches with mask on, but it's giving me like the energy of a deity, of spirits, of gods that have your back now that you have your back. Now that you've cleansed, like with this white garment here, now that you've cleansed your own mind from this Eight of Swords crazy loop, they can come in right behind you while you just charge on to your success and your love and your healing and everything like that. Virgo, this is such a positive reading. I'm loving it. Like I'm talking to you guys, but I'm talking to me, and I'm so glad. I'm so glad this energy is coming up. And on the back, you guys, is the Empress. That's what I'm saying. It's time for abundance for you, Virgo. That's beautiful. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm happy for you guys. But I'm happy. I'm so glad to hear that. Any more for Virgo? No. Okay. I think this is an awesome note. But I do have a little surprise for you, Virgo. I have some crystal oracle, and I would love if you let me pull you some advice. Hmm. All right. But that's what I'm going to be doing. Virgo, please allow me into your energy. Okay. Ooh, itchy nose. Virgo, I'm so glad to see this message. This is such a positive message. I'm excited for you and myself. You saw how that card jumped out? So I know this is turquoise. Prioritize your health, Virgo. Definitely. And I feel like with this, the message I just told you, this is you prioritizing your health. You, one way I know as a Virgo, we can drive ourselves into straight up illness is with our minds. But here, I'm seeing you break free from that mental jail, that mental prison of nonsense that we're very capable of putting ourselves in. So with this, yes, prioritize your health. Physical health, any form of health, mental, physical, emotional. But I feel like with this choice to mentally release yourself of this prison, I feel like all the other health is just going to flow. I'm hearing for a lot of you, you're going to have to put a little effort into it. They're telling me that where I am in my healing journey, I have to consider the fact that I may be a little further along than some other Virgos, and that's completely fine. There's no, no judgment about that. But to keep in mind that I had to work hard to get to where I am right now. It was mental wars day after day, minute after minute, until I just like let go. And there's also another thing, there are several letting goes. You don't just let go and then that's that. You let go of one thing and then there's another thing. And you let go of the other thing and then another piece of that other thing comes up and then you gotta let that go. So it's like a process. It's never heal. I don't want to, they're saying it, healing never truly ends. So if you are at the beginning stage of this healing process I'm talking to you about, yes, it will be tough. But if anyone could, ooh, I'm getting passionate right now. But if anyone can fucking do it, it's you, Virgo. So don't give up ever. Ever, Virgo. Should I continue? Oh, I'm feeling so fired up for you guys. It's personal too, I guess. But Virgo, I believe I said this in one of my last readings or my last one. I think this is the only second Virgo reading I did, but we're legendary. And we are like made to be unstoppable. So just keep it pushing. Yes, it's gonna be hard. It will be. I can tell you that now, but it's so worth it. All the healing, all the blessings that come along with allowing yourself to heal. You can definitely do it. And you will. I speak it on you. You will heal. And you will be happy. And you will live the life you've always dreamed, Virgo. Any more for Virgo? Nope. That's awesome. Very passionate reading, Virgo. I felt it deeply. I hope you do too. I love you guys bunches. I really, really do. Take this energy and run with it. Heal, heal, and love yourself. And just learn to love again. I love you, Virgo. I will see you again.